I'm a designer at Cantina, and my primary focus right now is working for a consumer electronics company up here in Boston who has just started breaking into the wellness space. One thing that I found myself personally interested in is designing mindfully. So while you're designing, you create an app that isn't meant to take people out of the moment, but put them further into the moment in a mindful way and make it more pleasant. We are being conditioned to be taken out of our lives, to be taken out of our experiences and not be self-aware at all. We check our phones hundreds of times during the day. That's constant context switching. You have all the little red badge notifications on your phone. I love technology, I love this field, but I think it's something that needs to be addressed. These apps are always stealing your time. They are working hard to try to take your time so that you're focused on going to them. I have found myself very addicted to my phone recently, and it's become too much. I've turned off my notifications. I've been trying to set expectations for when I check my phone for everyone else around me, my family and friends, and if anything is really important, people call me. I find everyone close to me has an addiction to their phones. There need to be more people in this field pushing for mindful design. So we would have a workshop where everyone is trying to create a paper prototype that is designed in a mindful way, that is not meant to create addiction, because a lot of us have tech addiction right now. I find myself personally struggling with this. I try not to have my phone on me all the time. So at South by Southwest, I will be bringing someone with biofeedback skills that focuses on sound. This person will be able to help me present and explain what mindfulness design is and speak to it more from a professional expertise on the bio front, but then also be able to help with the workshop and different types of solutioning techniques for this issue. Our time is very precious to us. When you think of your resources, you think of money and time. A lot of people would spend money just to save more time, but what we don't realize is that these apps are stealing our time. They're fighting for our time. And while I understand why, I'm in this industry and I understand why we need to do that, it's just, there has to be a better way. There has to be a better way of designing mindfully. And I think through this workshop, we can start thinking about different solutions for things like Facebook and Instagram, where they can make their users more happy and pleasant and in the moment, rather than stealing context. Whether that's timing how long you're on the app, like choosing when you want to be on social media, like say you're like, I can only go on social media during lunch or something like that. It could be a plethora of many things, but that is how I want to leave this workshop, and I'm very passionate about this. For the workshop, I'm thinking that it will be done with paper prototypes. It'll be done in the design thinking / design sprint format, because I've done a lot of workshops like that and I love running them. I love working with people, and I love it whenever people get their hands dirty because they're more excited about what they're talking about. You could create a rectangle out of a pipe cleaner and talk to it and talk to why that's solving the problem, rather than creating an actual digital prototype where you might feel like you don't have the skills to do something. But if you have the passion and the thought behind it and you're able to hold something and talk to it, there's a lot there.